So let's name the project and add a GitHub repository for it. What I will do, I am now on my GitHub account. I will go and add a new repository. In terms of naming, so we know like it is MemUI, memory UI. I think I like this. It's short and explanatory. Like we can understand like it's memory about memory and UI. But also this project is very specific to Go infrastructure. So this is a package for Go language. Other than this, like you cannot use it. What I'm trying to say, for example, when you have project which is like CLI, command line interface, or Windows application, which end up being binary, it's better to stick with more generic name, for example, like DBUI or database UI. But in case of MemUI, it is specifically for Go, so that's why I will use Go prefix. And I think this is quite a common guideline in Go. And I will add MemUI part. A description I will take for now from this post, idea review post, and use it UI for memory objects in Go. Private. So it will end up as a public repository. So this is the main purpose of this project. But for now, let's start in private, add some basic files, basic structure, maybe even do some MVP like very initial version. And then we can make it public. Actually, you can switch to public at any point. I will add ignore file, which will be for Go. In terms of license, I don't know yet. We can decide on it later. It's not important for now. And in terms of branch name, I am very used to main, so I will stick to this naming. So let's add a repository. So now we have MemUI. It is private. So let's clone it locally. I will move back to my terminal application. Repositories. So usually I keep all my projects under my username in home directory / repositories. I will also do git clone here. Copy paste address of the repository. And we will do one more step as part of this video, which will be let's add just one. First of all we can see like what's the structure. It's quite basic structure for now. And what we can also do, we can add main.go. Yeah, and actually I can open it. So for there is another not tricky but interesting part. Since again this is a package project, naming I will use as a package MemUI. Oh, actually I need to check. It is MemUI or Go-MemUI. For now we can stick to MemUI. But what I'm trying to say is, so usually again when it is kind of runnable application or executable application, you should have main. But in this case we don't have to have main. But to test everything that we are doing here, we will also have another inner directory which I will call test application, and it will has main file and main package. So I see that now I made a mistake, so this should be not main but memui.go. So yeah, and then we can say this is our kind of initial version, and we can add commit. It was origin main. Yeah. So this is very first steps. Now we have project repository, project name in this repository, and very initial files. And let's see what's next.